Sirach, Ecclesiasticus chapter 39. But he that gives his mind to the Torah of El Elyon is occupied in the meditation thereof, will seek out the wisdom of all the ancient, and be occupied in prophecies. He will guard the sayings of the renowned men, and where subtle parables are, he will be there also. He will seek out the secrets of grave sentences, and be conversant in dark parables. He shall serve among great men, and appear before princes. He will travel through strange countries, for he has tried the true, the good, and the evil among men. He will give his heart to resort early to Yahuwah that made him, and will pray before El Elyon, and will open his mouth in prayer, and make supplications for his sins. When the great Yahuwah will, he shall be filled with the Ruach Bimnah. He shall pour out the wise sentences, and give thanks unto Yahuwah in his prayer. He shall direct his counsel in knowledge, and in his secrets shall he meditate. He shall show forth that which he hath learned, and shall glory in the Torah of the covenant of Yahuwah. Many shall commend his understanding, and so long as the world endures, it shall not be blotted out. His memorial shall not depart away, and his name shall live forever, generation to generation. Nations shall show forth his wisdom, and the assembly shall declare his praise. If he dies, he shall leave a greater name than 1,000, and if he lives, he shall increase in it. Yet have I more to say, which I have thought upon, for I am filled as the moon at the full. Hearken unto me, ye holy children, bud forth as a rose growing by the brook of the field, and give ye a sweet savor of frankincense, and flourish as lily. Send forth a smell, and sing a song of praise. Bless Yahuwah in all his works. Magnify his name, and show forth his praise with songs of your lips, and with harps. And in praising him ye shall say after this manner, all the works of Yahuwah are exceedingly good, and whatsoever he commands shall be accomplished in due season. And none may say, what is this? Wherefore is that? For at time convenient they shall all be sought out. At his commandment the waters stood as a heap, and at the words of his mouth the receptacles of water. And at his commandment is done whatsoever pleases him, and none can hinder when he will save. The works of all flesh are before him, and nothing can be hidden from his eyes. He sees from everlasting to everlasting, and there is nothing wonderful before him. A man need not say, what is this? Wherefore is this? For he has made all things for their uses. His blessings covered the dry land as a river, and watered it as a flood. As he has turned the waters into saltness, so shall the heathen inherit his wrath. As his ways are plain unto the holy, so are they stumbling blocks unto the wicked. For the good are good things created from the beginning, so evil things for sinners. The principal things for the whole use of man's life are water, fire, iron, and salt, flour of wheat, honey, milk, and the blood of the grape, and oil of clothing. All these things are for good to the righteous, so to the sinners they are turned into evil. There be ruckles that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lie on sore strokes. In the time of destruction they pour out their force, and appease the wrath of him that made them. Fire and hail and famine and death, all these were created for vengeance. Teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents, and the sword punishing the wicked to destruction. They shall rejoice in his commandments, and they shall be ready upon the earth when need is. And when their time is come, they shall not transgress his word. Therefore, from the beginning I was resolved, and thought upon these things, and have left them in writing. All the works of Yahuwah are good, and he will give every needful thing in due season, so that a man cannot say, this is worse than that. For in time they shall all be well approved, and therefore praise ye Yahuwah with the whole heart and mouth. Bless the name of Yahuwah. Hallelujah.